let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen.
A little warm up before tonight's stream. Let's go with that too.
It's Coach OBJ and his Dot City squad. Can't stop a freight train.
Let's see. Ooh. Have to.
Had to change a rule to give receivers a chance against Mel Blunt.
Defense. Brooks. I always like Jones too. Knox is pretty good. Bosa is decent. Let's go Bosa.
It's that 49ers enforcer, Nick Bosa. Let's do this. Dot City playing themselves. Aha! You made it! Welcome to Superstar KO. In this mode, man, we laying tracks and talking smack. So if you ready, let's get it started. First and 10, 75 yards to glory. Superstar KO time, baby. That's the pass on first and 10. Rolling right. He'll find Allen open right side. He's got it.
Change this up.
All right, first up is Dot City. Let's see how you do. They'll throw from the 50. And this'll be... Looking at second down now. Still 10 to go. It'd be nice to pick up that new set of downs right now. First carry for Marcus Allen. And not too much doing there. Dot City comes out with some extra DBs on third. Drops back here to throw on third.
March Allen. Keep out the team.
Nick Bosa gets through for the sack.
All
right, it's fourth down. You gotta do something. You're in the...
Fix, can't run.
Fourth down. Dot City's dropping back to throw.
And of course,
looking left side. It's complete.
Let's go back to the blitz.
First and 10. Back to pass.
Let's work.
Down on a big sack. Looking more nervous than a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs.
Nice cover. Steve, check your interception.
Hopefully you've got something in that playbook to dig yourself out of this hole. Looks to throw out the shotgun. And now he'll tuck and run.
No fumbles. Surprising.
Drops back to throw. He on third. Now he'll move out the pocket. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact to force the drop.
Intercepted.
Fourth down now for Dodge City. Fourth down. Dodge City dropping back to throw.
Nothing.
And that is incomplete. Oh,
right.
He had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. They gotta stop you, but we all know can't stop, won't stop. Newton on 1st and 10. Sliding right. Throwing right, and that's complete.
Easy catch.
Oh, somebody came to play today. Scoreless so far. Can't look back. Time for drive 2. On 1st down, Newton. Wide open is his receiver. That's complete. And he'll get this one down at the 20-yard line. All right, y'all. When I say Cam, you say Newton. Cam. 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 Now that's how you move the ball in Superstar KO. You're just outside their red zone. Firing quickly, and that's complete. And he's finally taken down outside the 10.
This is too easy. Way too easy.
Okay,
Cam Newton's a
within
legit
striking
good, so.
distance, put it in the end zone before they know what hit it. Newton on 1st and 10. Rolling to his
Damn,
right.
corner shot.
This is caught.
Simple corner shots. Oh, 1 yard line my ass.
No points on the board. Time for D-City to show them how it's done. Again, they'll throw it.
Damn.
And incomplete.
Alright, come on, boy.
Dropped it in the end zone. Hey, watch those wild passes. You're too close to scoring for that. Listen to Trey Moe. Take a deep
Can't even get to
breath.
himself.
And he's into the end zone for a Dodge City touchdown.
That's old school Cam.
Making it look pretty. Your winner, Dodge City.
One down. I forgot how many are left. Ooh, offensive pick. See something good. Ooh, Randy Moss. Oh, I gotta have Moss.
Welcome 2018 Hall of Famer Randy Moss to your team. All right, Dodge City, snappers.
Superstar KO. I am not scared of this team at all.
Moving on to round 2 of Superstar KO.
Round 2.
Good on you, player. You keep that ball moving, and Trey Moe will keep the crowd grooving.
Snappers.
Hey, this is your field. You got one drive to score, so get going.
Let's go rerun this. Let's go. Oh, I'll start right back. Ooh, he's got grunt too. Interesting. I mean, he hasn't picked the play yet. Boy.
First and 10. He'll throw it.
Interception. Let's go.
It's batted up, and the defender is there for the INT.
Oh, is this a house call already? Pitch test, it's over? That guy was horrible. Holy crap. That was the most easiest game of Superstar KO I had yet. First play interception. Guys, Gronkowski's not that good, is he? Ooh, another offensive pick. I don't want Gronkowski because he's utter trash. Actually, yeah, let's go with Evans.
If you pick Evans, you better run those curl routes.
So I can just throw it up.
All right, Dot City against the Snappers. You got a pair of wins behind you. Yeah, it's been fun. Just keep it going. Oh, it's the end of your run. It's Superstar KO.
I'm gonna go to NXT. Wrestling fan.
You've got one drive to score. So
Let me see if the Joe can do anything. Oh, look at back and forth.
Starting out with the run. And the defense ends the play. But not after handing over up the yard.
So let's keep that.
Give us that crackle and
This
make
one
it
he
pop.
can't get too far.
Right back to him on first down.
There we go.
And they'll stop him after a very small pickup.
I'm fine with the 2 yards. Keep on doing 2 yards.
Just a couple of yards on that play. Gotta give us more than that.
That's good.
First down, going to the ground. Nice little pickup on that run.
You can keep on doing those little yards. I swear he's just gonna run the whole time. That's good on him.
Third down, gonna run it. Someone knows how to move the ball in Superstar KO.
2 different things.
All right, Snappers, you guys are moving along so far. Keep it moving for 6. First down on the ground. And he's back to the line of scrimmage for no gain.
Still feel as if I'm actually not running anymore. So we'll say that.
Look, not the time to panic, but understand, you only get a few opportunities with the ball in Superstar KO. Second down, they'll run it. And he'll push forward here for a nice little gain.
Let's see.
Third down, gonna run it in a short game this time. Mel Blunt there to stop.
Figure that one out. He's actually gonna throw it now.
You got one more chance. You're in the Fourth and short. Coach Arians calls a pass. Look at middle. What a catch. And down at the 25, the defense was lucky to finally stop it. Here's Vic, 1st and 10.
Here's a good one. Set that coming low.
All right, opportunity is knocking. Let's see who answers the door. Running on 1st and goal. He stopped at the 4. Second and goal. He'll get it again, and he'll pick up 3. Stop just short of the goal line. You've got 1 more yard to go, so get it over the line. Going with the touchdown on the ground. Okay, snappers, you've got my attention.
Alright, let's use the softness.
Here we go. Bruce Arians looking to get his squad in for 2.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 miles.
They're going to try it. He'll get in the end zone. That gives them an 8-point lead. Oh, it's not over. You put up 8, it's a whole new ball game. We going to tug of war. On 1st down, Newton. Khalil Mack brings the attack for the sack. Give it up for the Mack Truck Superstar KO. Khalil. Hell now. That last play didn't go your way. Try not making this harder on yourself than you have to. Now Newton throwing on 2nd down. That is going to be pulled in. One-handed. Whack. Behind on the scoreboard. Don't matter. That's when the Dodge City offense comes alive. Newton on 1st and 10.
Awesome.
Wide open to Moss. Defense, where you at?
Easy dots. Easy dots.
Okay, you've made it past the 50. Keep this drive going all the way down there. Now Newton. Moss is open right side. He's got it. And he'll be down inside the 20-yard line. Big game. Reaching the red zone. That's how you get things done here in Superstar KO from the red zone. Newton.
That's it. Got it.
And it pops free.
Oh, come on. He popped it?
The ball loose.
No way.
2nd down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. What you thinking now? Here's Newton. Tries to rifle the pass. It is picked off. Our scheme. Pass is. D-City Street stop at 2. Time to map out that next track.
Oh, let's get some rigs done. Who should we run with today? Probably the Colts today. But let's switch up this playbook. Let's see how this playbook. Let's go get some W's.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Indianapolis Colts. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was.
Should stop and go.
Only get back to the 16-yard line.
Actually, let's start off. Let's go. We'll start with the wing stack.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play and second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Check four.
On 2nd and 9, Brissett. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. On 3rd down, Brissett. And he's got his man Hilton. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a 1st down.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves him from a 3 and out. A 1st down throw for Brissett. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got a man, complete. A gain of 32 that time. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What, does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose.
Meanwhile,
here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess, and it's 3rd and short.
Getting things in there. So we'll switch that.
They'll throw again.
Brissett
He may
makes
try and
it.
run for this. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket. He got enough for the first.
It's too slow.
Brissett to throw on first. Eluding the pressure right. Funchess has it complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Naeem Hines, his first carry.
Good.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards, the pickup, first down. On 1st and 10, Brissett. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
That was
picked up by Juan Thornhill.
Yeah, he's gone.
Accelerating, and off he goes. And he will
score.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
Only down 1. Alright, let's see. See what I got cooking up.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Oh, come on.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Was moving the ball pretty fast.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously possible.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now.
Thanks, Rogers, for being
Good field
there.
position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
That didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage
Oh, come on, E.
Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
3rd and short yardage, Brissett. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he'd just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. And he gets it to Funchess complete. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. A couple of 1st downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. First down, Brissett. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. It's a gain of 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, But we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep and you catch him close to the spot.
Flush to his right. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. Here's Hines. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On second down now. It's Hines, and he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to...
He's got his tight end. That's Ebron, and it's a Colt touchdown.
That was good.
4 yards on the touchdown grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Keep this.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Let him go by a little too easily there.
But that's what we saw on film, isn't it? His head goes down oftentimes when he goes to punch, when he's trying to block. And when you do that, you can't see your target. He went right past him and made the play.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes, and he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins.
Oh, I missed that tackle.
Look at this.
It's going to be one of those games.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 77 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. No problem there on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. This is taken at his 4. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be a 2nd down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Brissett now. It's caught by Funchess.
Let's go.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play in football.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
So that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Oh, come on, Rodgers.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He lightly tapped
An
you.
incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Brissett again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Got Lurch twice.
Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, you need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Eluding the pressure right.
There we go.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked by
Pick six, let's go.
And he will score.
Back in this thing.
Indianapolis. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine.
Don't know what he saw there.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
For what it is, I'm back in front.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
They complete it to him.
All right.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Mahomes now on first down. And now he'll tuck it and run. This pass will be caught by Hardman. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
I'll take those.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Flushed out right. And this is caught by Watkins. And they'll get him to the ground. And he has another first down at the Colts 30.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And again, it's Mahomes. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It was Justin Houston, the native of Statesboro, Georgia, with a sack. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Throwing now is Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. Stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Second down and goal.
Oh, come on.
And he will take it on for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams taking it in as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching that point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Single back. Single back punch.
On 2nd and 12, Brissett escaping the pressure right.
That was a bad
and he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
That's a bad
by Rashad Breeland.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Mahomes now on 1st down. Rolling to his right. Got his man. It's Williams. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another 1st down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Mahomes going to throw, and that is caught by Watkins for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And thanks to the interception, the Chiefs offense cashes in with 6. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
Can't get sloppy nothing right now.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. On third down, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. To throw, Brissett. And that is incomplete.
Are you kidding, coaches? You didn't want to catch that.
And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Williams.
Can't roll the glitch.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll roll them out right. This is caught. Watkins. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make a net. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. And the pressure gets to him again.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Brissett sets to throw it. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So this one fairly well in the bag as they take over with a 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride. Some people. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. It's the Honey Badger, Tyler Matthews. They have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Mahomes going to throw it here. He's got Watkins on the out route. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept that moment. It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
Alright, let's roll with go Seahawks. Seahawks time. Time to win this. Always be 1 for 1 in the stream.
The NFL NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Seattle Seahawks.
Seattle.
Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20, as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Or am I going out the pocket? That's not sure. Let's see if I can catch him with this.
Now Wilson on first down. He'll buy some time right. He'll try and run it. And past the 40.
Taking myself for 20.
That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
It was a broken play.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. This is Pro-Size on the carry. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. From the 45 on second down, Wilson hits his running back, Pro-Size. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you create those great mismatches, throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Let's see what the Kings got.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Wilson throwing again. Flush to his right. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly.
There you go, Dissly. Touchdown. Touchdown number 1.
Seattle. Will Dissly, 46 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Could not have scripted it any better. And many offenses do script their opening possession on offense. They followed that one perfectly. Took the ball right downfield and scored, giving energy not just to the offensive unit, but to their team overall.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Let's see, it's going to be tons of play action, or it's going to be a box set.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook.
I knew that one.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Easy.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Good defense.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Play action now. Cousins. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. Now the return will stop right around the 25. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. David Moore, the intended target. And now it's second down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown, so now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. He's going to look deep down the field, and he knocks the ball away and falls incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Draw play, Cousins to Cook. And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
He's going to run it? Is it play action? Play action to run.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there.
He's not punting. He's crazy. He is crazy.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins.
There we go.
And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way.
Good job, Carson.
And running
Get those
hard to
yards.
come by here. He gets it down
At
to
least
the
I'll be going
8.
up 2
2
scores.
yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
It's not bad.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after it. Put the pressure on them.
Motion him that way. If he gets that block,
Right side.
he won't get that block.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Switches. Okay, switch it. Switch it again.
On 3rd down, Wilson eluding the pressure right to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
We'll take my 10-point lead.
On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers from the right hash.
Taking
And this one
10-point
just
lead.
a chippy. Myers' kick is good.
Playing kind of crazy and stupid,
for
but
the first quarter of play. 10-0
a
the
win's
score
gonna be a
after 1 on EA Sports.
win's going to be a win.
Here's Myers now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. Good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense, because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Every little trick plays guy.
Throwing, Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook.
No screens.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
Smart.
Disaster there, resulting in a loss of 7 on 3rd down.
Very smart.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline.
Okay.
And the punt goes out of bounds, so no chance to bring it back, and they will spot it at the 24-yard line.
Let's start dotting up.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Fleshed out right. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and they're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, but
looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there.
Alright, let's keep the ball back though.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
And that's now the second time
I
he's
don't
picked
know
up
why
a
I'm
pass here in the
playing
first half
stupid.
alone. Again,
Trying to
another great
force
read
things that
defensively.
I know
And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Nowhere to escape,
Could
and he
have
goes
gone
down.
that one.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
No, I got that one.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now it's Wilson, escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play.
They've got Lockett.
And he's got Lockett, and he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 30 yards there.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. It's a big game. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. He has 1 touchdown in his first half, a second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
To throw again is Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end.
First down, Disley.
And he will be very close to a first
they're
down.
going to give it to him?
I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Now they're giving it to Disley. He rolled over to it, though.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of the first half of action. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Throwing is Wilson, rolling to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left.
Come on, Metcalf.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, you've got the ball. 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions.
Right.
3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Wilson now on 3rd down, sliding out of the pocket. Wide open receiver complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 20-yard line.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Good job, Carson.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Here's Wilson, flush to his right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away.
Keeps him locking down
and
defense.
That keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield. Once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
It's not like you're going negative on me.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3's just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you're thinking a 14-play drive, you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Going for the deep ball. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
I'll take it.
Picked off at the 17. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
See
they like the results of the play that they just ran.
Get
like to let them stand.
He's playing deeper than he normally does. So.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab.
3 timeouts left.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st down, Wilson rolling to his right. Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up
I'm surprised he caught that.
And he's given his guys a shot
I'm surprised.
for 8 points as they will take over in range for a field goal.
Oh, he looked like he was so far ahead. At least this guy's gonna get 3. I'm gonna pick him off first.
Yellow.
Following the interception, Cousins. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It will be a 51-yard attempt. Bailey's kick is good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
He doesn't like this formation.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the 2nd half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a...
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Jadeveon Clowney picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Big fourth down. So at least I'm getting a field goal out of this if I stop him. He's just gonna take it to the lane. Okay.
So
now he's gonna punt it.
Here's Britton Colquitt now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
He doesn't kick it to me anyway. Wow, he actually kicked it to me.
Taken from just outside the 30.
Okay.
That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
Hit him with some drabs.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
He lurked it.
Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks.
He lurked it.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. They go play action. Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen. Complete. He will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, 27 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Dan Bailey now for the extra point.
It happens.
Puts it through there within 3. It's 13 to 10.
Keep it entertaining game, though.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Alright.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
No bonehead moves.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better. I want to say they will. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, and seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll go out of bounds just shy of the 20. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And my goodness,
better than the interception that it was.
Picked off at the 45. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Play fake. Cousins. They'll roll him out right. Incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. A toss to Cook. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion. To throw. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Cousins now. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Jadeveon Clowney able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. 3rd and long for Cousins. Flushed out right. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. So with less than a minute gone by here in this 4th quarter, the field goal there gets this thing back to even.
And it's setting up for a fantastic finish, isn't it, partner? It's been a well-played game, a hard-hitting game. The fans are into it. The announcers are into it. This is going to be a great 4th quarter.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Wilson turns and gives to Procise. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Now Wilson on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
On 2nd and 10, Wilson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Wilson going to hand it to Procise. And very little room to maneuver. They'll get this down to about the 39. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Wilson now perfect since the 2nd half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Carson. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
They run again with Carson. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He hits his running back, Procise. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 42. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Crazy pass.
Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
A second down carry for Procise. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Throwing now is Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the fourth. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
54, Mike. 54, Mike. Check, watch 54, watch 54. You gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this? Wait, son.
Cook. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. So it all comes down to the foot of Dan Bailey. 2 for 2 on the afternoon, and a third would win it. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. And they get the timeout called here. It comes with 1 second remaining on the clock. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So it all comes down to the foot of Dan Bailey. And his kick is through. It is good. Dan Bailey, the hero as time expires. And it'll be a fun time in the Twin Cities tonight. The Vikings win it. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then